Hello YouTube, let's play some Minecraft. Okay, I haven't played Minecraft in, I haven't played Minecraft on my channel in quite a while, and I know that I'm going to be releasing a video. I've scheduled a video to be uploaded on the 30th of October, shoot, that's a creeper. But this is something I've been doing. It's been filling up quite a bit of my free time recently, ever since whenever I play hardcore FPS shooters, I always get quite kind of twitchy, you know? So, as a way to cool down, I always play Minecraft with a bit of relaxing music on the background. So I thought I might as well allow you guys on the net to enjoy this experience with me. I'm just going to be talking just randomly about it. So without further ado, let's get the music started. Right? It's quite quiet. I've deliberately done that so I can talk over it without having to raise my voice by a huge amount. It's meant to be background music. It's, I sourced this from the Purple Planet. I might be saying this wrong, so check the description for more information. Purple Planet music, and it's called Dream of You. So it's pretty neat. Right, so that's good. So, what do we need to do? We got some glass going. Yeah, so as I said earlier, this world is relatively new. Oh yeah, I better turn up my video settings for you guys, cause put it on 15% so that with the YouTube post-processing it should be as dark as I want it to be, except I won't be able to enjoy it in the full darkness that I usually do. And believe me, this is quite higher than the original darkness level I was playing it on, because I went to the system settings file and I actually went and changed it there. So actually the brightness level was like minus 50% lower than what it is at Moody, and at Moody it's pretty dark. So it was very, very dark and I couldn't see a thing, but I liked it. It was a nice little feeling. It's something that most people forget about sometimes in Minecraft. Well, let's go outside and do some exploring. The reason I created this world was so I could test out all these fancy new features. Oh shoot, Creeper's still outside. But I never got round to it, which is a shame, because there's a ton of new features and I really want to do stuff about them. Oh, whoa! Oh yeah. Oh, I haven't checked my achievements, have I? All these new features. Okay, getting wood. Time to strike. Repopulation. Time to farm. This is new. And then it kind of gets darker over here. I like this. The fact that it kind of... there's a possibility of more things, but it's kind of hidden there. Is it? Diamonds? Yeah, it's kind of hidden over here. Like, you can't actually see the rest of it. That's neat. That's fancy. I just want to check. No, I can't. Okay, it's good to know. We're just popping out some charcoal over here, because I'm kind of... because the weird thing about these max terrain generations is that you find very little resources. I'm hoping that this isn't the same for diamond and other ores, but I've found very small veins of coal, so it's been difficult, very difficult in fact. Right, I also want to make some pickaxes. Right, a pickaxe. I have multiple pickaxes actually, I probably didn't need to do that. And an axe. I just want to be fully prepared for this. In case something goes, well, wrong maybe. Not too sure what could go wrong, but you never know. It's good to be prepared, eh? Okay. Also should bring some food with me. Let's take some of this. Right. Just gonna wait for that coal to smelt. Perfect. Right, that's good. We'll also take some torches, because it looks like we need some of these, because it gets dark really fast. And I want to maybe possibly set up a base, like a second base. But that's kind of something that's a bit later on. This is not a complete sort of episode, it's just it's a relaxation episode, you know? Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Yeah. Right, oh dear. I want to get... yeah. Meaning I'm trying to force myself to stay to the regulations I've left myself to work with. Right, that's good. Awesome. There you go, we're ready. Is it like almost nighttime? Oh shoot. Well, that's not the best sight. This is the best way to deal with these guys. Oh shoot. Okay, that was kinda scary. See, I wonder where is he going? To like just stare me. Give me the look. Oh shoot. Whoa. Okay, that was unexpected. Well, I've already said I'm gonna go off, so I don't really have the time to patch this up. Right, so what I'll do is I'll place that there. And this stuff can be fixed later on, right? Okay. Don't worry, I'll do this in my free time, meaning, because it won't be that interesting for you guys to watch that. I'm not saying this is going to be an interesting episode. It might be quite boring, but I'm just, going for the kind of toned down episode. Bit less adventurous. If you noticed, I did take on that creeper without doing too many, maybe fast movements. I just kind of whacked him a couple of times. That's probably why he blew up on me. I wasn't really running away, dashing away to do that. Yep. Shift is to crouch now, I think. I think it always was, wasn't it? Yeah, shift was always to crouch. But now it's, yeah, I don't know. But hey. I don't know why I'm exactly going up into this sandy area. No idea, actually. We should probably head away. That's not the best place to go. Oh dear. I just realized the Minecraft music is playing, and that's creating an odd harmony with the other music that I've got set in the background, so I'm just gonna turn that off for now. Okay, I'm also gonna edit this a bit, because obviously I know it's very difficult to make like actual just raw let's plays without doing any cuts, and I found this very difficult, so that's why a lot of my later videos have been, well, very video edited, and I can cut out the irrelevant bits, which are kind of boring, not so important. This one's going to be a pain to edit because it's all going to be boring, so it'll be the distinction between very boring and slightly boring. You know what? Let's go and explore this cave. That sounds like a nice thing to do, wouldn't it? Do you think that's too adventurous? I think it's too adventurous. Right. Well, let's just find out what's up here. You know, there's lots of terrain. That's the problem with Minecraft. You never really appreciate the terrain that much. You kind of just, I don't know. You just sort of build on it. You kind of just forget about it. It's all about the diamonds, the coal. No, you don't really look at the terrain. You look at what you've built. I mean, don't get me wrong, people do sort of admire the work that they've made, but not much thought is put into the actual terrain, other than when building a house. So let's just have a look. Nice, calming feel. Usually when I'm doing this, I'm relaxing to another song. I've grown quite fond of it, but unfortunately, I can't use that song on YouTube because A, it's by another YouTuber, and B, they haven't given like Creative Commons access to it, so yeah, but it's a really relaxing song. This is the best I could find on a Creative Commons license. I think that's what it's called, Creative Commons. So at the moment my task is kind of just to get to the top of this mountain, because that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Okay, let's go up here. Ah, finally. Well, there's still some go. This thing goes high. Now I'm gonna look up and it's gonna be like miles in there. Whoa, that's pretty neat. Don't get that in normal Minecraft. That's to say the least. Ah, this is beautiful. Look at that. I've got these kind of, I don't know, goosebumps maybe? I wouldn't call them goosebumps, but goosebump-like features. Currently, like, sort of chills. I got the chills. Just kind of sort of a sensation that Minecraft world is much bigger than I realize, and I'm only a small part of it. Well, meaning I'm kind of important, more important than I am in the human world. Whoa. Yay, that's actually kind of fun. Well, that's already 2 achievements. Oh no! Cow! Did he survive? I can see an XP orb, so... No, I'm sorry. I'm really sad I killed that cow. Well, let's go and slaughter its fellow friends. The fellowship of the beef. That was a pun there. I don't know if you quite caught it. Did this guy just respawn or something? I don't know. Ah, that music just ended there. Ah, it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm slightly more important than I am on the real world in Minecraft, because in a single player world, I'm the only sentient being in the world, but I'm still quite a small part in the mainly static process of life that is Minecraft here. I suppose I'm going too deep into this, but it's starting to get dark, so I better get heading home. Don't want to... I mean, as I said before, I want to keep this a little bit more on the relaxed side, you know, a little bit of a rest, meaning, you know, all my other videos, they've had a goal, they've had some sort of purpose, you know, no real wondering. It's always, oh, do this, do that, and I know that I haven't actually... Yeah, the funny thing is, I never actually do this, do that. I kind of say I'm gonna do something, and then I don't get around to it. This looks beautiful, by the way. I just want to point that out. That this looks really, really beautiful, and I just... Oh, there we go, that's my house. But this view, that looks beautiful. Look at that. That's perfect. Amazing. That's a lovely view, you know? I really like the way it's so dark now. You just see the outlines of the ground rather than the ground itself. I don't know if that's a new feature or I've just changed my darkness settings much lower than I usually do. Well, that was interesting. Let's just fill up my hunger. Ah, I can go to sleep finally. Ah, it's lovely. Okay, what should we do? We've already explored kind of out there. I kind of want to explore some more. That was quite fun. Meaning I actually quite enjoyed sort of, as opposed to sort of exploring a cave, I quite enjoyed just walking around and admiring the terrain. You know what, Spider? If I were more aggressive, I would have killed you by now. I'm a peaceful dude. Ow. Ow. Ow, you hit me? I hit you. Well, that was completely kind of anti-passive there. I think what happened is I pushed him into the darkness, so he became hostile as I pushed him in, which wasn't too good, but hey. Also like the fact that I'm not playing on ultra hardcore, because I would be much more cautious there, and it wouldn't really give me the opportunity to relax in this such a fashion. Actually, it's quite fun to build as well with relaxing music on. It's really fun. My personal preference when trying to relax with Minecraft is to put on some sort of a video, preferably by a YouTuber who talks a lot. I know this is something that sometimes can be seen as a bad trait, someone who just talks and talks and talks, but I try and find a YouTuber who does that. So I can't think of any examples at the moment, but I kind of just watch them. I put it in the background, overlay it over the music just by playing two music tracks at the same time, and I just play Minecraft listening to that, and it's a really calming experience. So I would really suggest that. Kind of, I'm not gonna lie, my love for Minecraft has been kind of, I suppose, decreased over the few days, but I've refound my love of Minecraft in this new adventure. I suppose, I guess you could call it that. Alright, I'm running out of some. I mean, it pains me to do this. It looks kind of ugly, I know, but hey, if we can get to the top that much quicker, then it is worth it. Oh shoot, look at that. Well, that's just beautiful. The song's it's just, meaning it's pretty good song. It's made by Chris Martin and Jeff Harvey, and it's called Dream of You, and you can find it on Purple Planet, as I said already, but just in case you didn't catch that, because this music is pretty neat. So yeah, you can find that. I'm sure you can find, if you don't like it, then I'm sure you can find your own variation or your own choice in calming music online on YouTube. I'm pretty sure another good YouTube channel who does that is Relax Daily. I really enjoyed checking his videos out, because he does, like, I think it's weekly, maybe even daily, relaxing content, like relaxing audio files. Well, not audio files, audio music videos, sort of with nature in them. Really relaxing. Actually, one of those tracks is what I like to listen to, but he doesn't specify what sort of licensing he uses with it, so I can only assume and play it safe and hope, well, and assume that it's gonna be something that I can't use, so that's why I'm using this music. But this is not to discredit this music in any way. I really like it. This is nice, but it's just my personal preference. That's what it is. It's that other thing. Right. Kind of built our way up here. That's nice. Oh, it's perfect. Well, here we go. This is actually really nice.